Line up for the opening face-off here. Chase Christopher and net for the Lions with Waz, Wadowski, Winks, and Chow out there for the Lions. Chow gets the face-off, takes it all the way back behind the net. Pressured on by this Carshield team. This is going to be a good game. They decided to cancel the 7 o'clock game, just going to play the one out. Just do a one and done with these two good teams. Lions start coming the other way. Winks passes over to Wadowski. Wadowski a little too hot to handle, puts a shot on, gets pushed away to the corner. That's going to be controlled down by into the wall. Winks putting pressure on with Waz. Still tied up down low. Good pressure. And Carshield coming the other way with some speed. Makes a cut move across the rink. Tries to make a move around Winks. Does successfully for a second. Cuts back through. Shot to the middle. Makes a cut move in front. Shoots! Big save by Chase, lifting the pad up at the last second there to push that one wide. Carshield able to control the puck. Throws it all the way back. And Carshield gonna reset. Starts coming in now. Drop pass off for Delamorte. Delamorte coming in. Bobbing and weaving against his former teammates from last year. Pass goes across rink, back over to Della. Stop, he catches Winks up high, and that's going to be called. Drop pass off to Waz. Waz shoots wide. Winks picks up the loose puck. Chili now going off. Throws it cross over to Wadowski. On the delayed minor. Wadowski back over to Chow. Chow's going to try and slow down the pace a little bit. Throws it over to Durans. Durans back to Chow. Getting the power play line out with Wadowski as the extra. Plays it up top. Waz to Bradley. Bradley cuts around. Drops it off to Durans. Durans tries to play catch. That's intercepted by Delamorte, and he's going to go up to the box for a minute 30 here. As the Lions head to the power play. Lions power play going to stay the same. Waz in for the draw. Tied up by the Carshield player and going to be momentarily controlled by them as they start coming the other way. Pass up forward. Good play by Chow. Gets a skate on it. Able to get control back for the Lions. He starts moving up the rink. Drops it over to Bradley. Bradley back to Chow. Chow steps in, looking for a shot. Decides to play it off to Waz. Waz creeping around the top of the slot here. Decides to go in front to Durans. Durans trips it, but it's wide. Puck go back behind the net. Waz is able to pick it up off a good play by Durans. That plays it up to Bradley. Bradley back down to Durans. Playing catch with it now over to Chow. Down to Waz. Back up to Chow. Gets snapped over to Bradley for the one time. Wide. Good look there from the Lions power play unit with 35 seconds left in the power play. Chow steps in. Slides it over to Bradley. Bradley shoots it, gets hit by the stick in front, and that goes out of play. 31 seconds left in the power play here as we get no zone faceoff. Fresh line of killers out here for the Carshield boys. Power play is going to stay the same though. Face off one and controlled by the Carshield, but Bradley in on a good forecheck with Waz. And along the wall. They're still battling down low, trying to get that movement. Waz able to throw it all the way around up top for Chow. Chow gathers, starts skating in, drops it off down low to Waz. Throws it down low. Puck comes the other way, Bruce picks it up. Tommy Bruce taking a stroll, plays it around the back of the net. That's going to be into the power play for the Lions. Puck comes down the other way. Durans in a loose puck here. Gets a stick on it, starts moving up the wing, decides to slam on the brakes. Tries to play back behind the wall to Chow, and is successful. Chow moving up now. Good little pick play by Bradley there. And Durans starts coming down the other way. Fans on it though. 2-on-1 partial break for Carshield. JP shoots. Save by Chili with the blocker. Durans slides in the net, takes the net off though. Puck goes all the way out. Brett Worcester on a breakaway. Goes to the backhand. Shoots. Save by the keeper. Brett able to keep control of it though. Good shot in there by Bennett. Lions have 5 guys on the rink right now. No one notices. No call by the official. Brett's able to get off though. Lions had a 5-on-4 there for a little bit with the goaltender in. No ref saw it. as Carshield starts coming the other way here. Steps in, shoots, kicked away by the foot of Nathan Durans, and Bradley's looking up the other way with Bennett and Winks. Stick lifted by Carshield. Carshield shoots wide of the net. Bradley controls it for now. Tries to play it up to Winks. That's unsuccessful. Puck still down low in front of the net. Controlled by Durans. Pushed out to the middle to Bradley. Bradley tries chipping it up behind the net. Tied up in front. Throws the player to the ground. Puck goes back behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Bennett. And dropped over to Winks. Winks now looking up the rink. Great pass by Winks over the player's stick straight to Bradley. Going to be intercepted for a second though. Bennett gets the puck now. Coming in with some speed. Decides to play it off to Winks. Winks over to Durans. Durans decides to go all the way back and reset. Delamorte, known for his forecheck here, coming in high on these Lions. Durans skates it up, chips it up over to Worcester. Brett slams on the break, gets hit from behind there, no call, keeps coming through now. Plays it back up top for Winks. Winks quickly over to Durans. Durans starts walking in. Makes the move, cuts over, pass over to Bennett, down low to Brett. Gets intercepted though, and here comes Carshield the other way. Looks like they're kind of slowing it down here. Partial 2-on-3, 3-3 break here. Pass goes cross. Shot, whiffs on it, and Chili's going to be able to eat that one up and gets the whistle. 6:28 left in the first period. Face-off taken in the Lions D zone here, controlled back by Carshield all the way up top. Bryce Pierce on the forecheck with Landon Cooker, Dylan Sullivan, and Christian Acosta out there for the Lions. As Carshield going to set up back behind the net. Trying to play the slow game here, trying to find an opportunity that they like. Carshield team has a lot of bets on it. They're not ones to force anything that they don't have to. Carshield picks it up behind the net, starts coming down. Plays it back off again. I know, like we were talking about before, not wanting to force anything, just maneuvering the puck, moving together as a unit. They take it all the way back. Plays it up now to Bruce. A little bit of pressure on from Sullivan. Force him to get rid of it quickly. A little errant pass. Chow in on the forecheck though on Delamorte. Del gets around him for a second. Picked up by Cooker. Cooker. Good move by Delamorte, but they're able to step in with a good play by Bryce Pierce. Chow coming in now with some speed. Drops it up top to Cooker. Cooker down to Pierce. Too far in front of him. Pierce still able to get a shot on him. Kicked away by the goalie, and that's going to be covered up for a whistle. Good look there by the Lions. Pass it just a little bit behind Pierce. Waz and Wadowski back out there with Bradley and Durans for the Lions. Face-off comes. Very similar to the Lizards game. We're just not getting any really clean draws. Everything's pretty scrummy. It's just who gets out of it. Puck still down low. Carshield starting to make their way up. Tries to go cross rink. Wadowski intercepts it for a second, but they're able to remain in control. Steps in. Plays it up top. Slowing it down here. Carshield picks up behind the net, starts coming down, looking for an opening. Lions giving Delamorte a little bit of room as he's earned from them. Madison steps in, shoots, good stick by Durans. That puck goes out of play. Face off coming to the left of Chase here. Waz in on the draw, tied up again with Delamorte. Going to be controlled by Carshield for a second. Waz able to chip it up for a second. And here comes Carshield the other way. Flip pass, knocked away with a good stick by Brads. Puck still down low. Durans battling. Bradley comes in now to help. Good save by Durans, knocks that puck away. Lions are able to get control. Tries chipping it up past him. That's blocked away though. Carshield down low in the corner. They're battling. Puck comes back up top. Lions start breaking it out the other way. Here comes Wadowski. Wadowski over to Bradley. Bradley steps in, shoots, scores! Just over the low pad. Great play there great pass by Waz and another good shot by Bradley. Puts the Lions up 1-0 with 3:56 left in the first period. Face-off controlled by Carshield. Carshield starting to come down the other way with some pressure, with some speed. Decides to pull back, plays it off the wall. His teammate Watt still going in hard on that forecheck though. Forcing these Carshield guys to make plays. Picked up in front, coming down the left side of the rink here. JP cuts to the backhand. Tries to go around, Winks with a good stop. Gets a good stick on him there and intercepts that puck. Winks gets bodied now. Puck comes down low. JP shoots, big save by Chase with the pad. Chow goes into the wall with him there for a second. Big hit by the Carshield player, no call. Wadowski coming the other way. Cuts to the backhand, tries to go close on it. Looks like it hit the outside of the netting maybe, right off the goalie there. Carshield starts coming the other way. Pass up to Delamorte, that's a little bit too far in front of him though. Winks takes him into the wall. Looked like that was really bad from behind, but no call. And they call it now. I mean, that was definitely a call, but that's a really delayed whistle there, and the back ref calling it. A little interesting. Lions go to the kill here with 2:49 left in the first period with a 1-0 lead. Face-off comes to the right of Chase. Brett, Chow, and Duran's out here killing. Face-off controlled by Carshield. Carshield steps in, shoots wide. Controlled back up top. Puts it on, tries to get a tip, that's not going to go wide. Carshield picks it up, plays it back up top. Delamorte surveying his option, plays it over to Bielstein. Bielstein steps in with a clapper, goes wide of the net, looks like it might have gotten tipped in front. Puck controlled back up top by this Carshield power play though. JP, over to Delamorte. Delamorte plays catch with him, he steps in, fakes the clapper, plays it back over. Delamorte steps in, shoots, tipped away by Durans, and that goes out of play. Face off control by the Lions. Chow plays it off the boards to Durans. Durans coming the other way with Brett. Steps in. Makes a move around the first guy. Shoots, scores! Durans learned how to shoot. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Sorry we didn't get the camera over there. I forgot my camera guy left for a second. Durans with a great goal, cuts around, cuts to the backhand. Does a little backhand toe drag and puts it in. We shouldn't have any more cameras problems now. We got Andrew Zach on the camera. Finally, someone that's competent. Durans with a good stick. Knocks it away. Shorthanded goal there from Durans too. 15 seconds left in the power play. Tries to go short side. Shoots it wide. Cooker in now. Or that's Brett, sorry. One final rush here from Carshield on the power play. Tries to go for the tip in front, but Chase is there. And we're back to even strength. Big body there by Durans. Giving a little friendly shove to Delamorte there. Carshield starts coming in. Decides to peel back. Doesn't like the option. Wink still good on a good forecheck there. Puck comes all the way down. Cuts around, decides to peel back. Drops it off top. Then toe drag, shoots. Blocked away with traffic in front. Puck goes all the way down. The Lions are going to be able to get a partial change here. 3 lines changing. Looks like a couple Carshield guys probably got to change there too. I'm thinking 2. Puck comes back cross rink. Steps in. Shoots with a clapper. Blocked in front by Waz. Looks like it hit him in the hand. That hurts. You can see him laboring there. Going to try and grind it out here for the end of the shift here. Puck comes in front, blocked off Duran's shin pad. Starts going the other way. Waz still favoring that left hand. Puck comes down now. JP loses the puck. Good body there. Blocks him away though. Puck's loose in front. Gets a stick on him. And the buzzer goes on the period. Lions lead 2-0 after 1. We get ready to start the second period. They keep the same lineup for the most part. Waz, Wadowski, Durans, and Bradley. Good seeing Waz back out there after taking that puck to the hand on the last shift there. Durans retreats all the way back. Plays it up to Waz. Waz with some speed. He's flying down the wing now. Steps in. Shoots. Blocked away by the defender in front. That's going to come back out front. To the front of the net here. Carshield coming the other way. Pass across. Tries to go for the clapper. Loses it for a second. Goes to the middle. Blocked away by a good stick by Bradley. Waz coming back the other way. Drops it off for Durans. Durans surveying now. Steps in. Goes over to Waz. Waz shoots. Great save by the goalie. Diving across the crease there to get a blocker on it and push that one wide. That was a for sure goal. The desperation save just robbed Lindenwood there. They're able to regain control here though. Waz steps in now. Rips a shot. Blocked away again. Wadowski in on the forecheck. Gets bodied up. Waz and Wadowski always forechecking here. These two are always grinding. Waz gets thrown there. No call on that one. Carshield starts coming the other way. They're going to peel back again. Waz grinding down low. Carshield setting up, looking for a stretcher. Oh, yeah. And Carshield getting some fresh legs out here now. Starts breaking up the right side. Little miscommunication there by the Lions defenders. They're able to correct it though. Comes in, steps into the middle, shoots. Bleak save, sliding by Chili. Chili dives across. That shot goes high and above though. Bradley chips it up to Winks. Winks up to Waz. Waz back to Wadowski. Big hit and no call. Lindenwood is livid on that play. That's got to be a call, especially after the last one that they just called on Lindenwood. Carshield comes the other way, shoots. Big blocker save there by Chili. And Winks starts coming the other way. Winks and Pierce. Winks rips a shot, just wide. Puck comes back in front though. Here comes Delamorte. Delamorte steps up, shoots, saved by Chili. And a hit from Winks there, getting a little payback there for Waz. And the Lions start coming the other way, decide to pull back though. Durans over to Cooker. Cook over to Durans. Durans steps in now, surveying the options. Cuts to the middle, tries to make a move on the first guy, shoots. Puck's still in the front though, in the hands of Cooker. Comes back up top. Chow, one-on-one. Pass tries to go around Chow. Duran's with a great back check, able to get a stick on it. And there's Cooker back picking it up behind the net. Chips it forward for Chow. Chow plays it back for Cooker. Cooker pushes it back for Duran's. Back up top for Pierce. Pierce back to Duran's. Cross rink over to Chow. Chow finds Cooker with a hard pass. Cooker tries making a cut move, lost control of it though. Carshield starts coming the other way now. Cooker on a good forecheck though, trying to get the puck back. Carshield, savvy vets controlling the puck there. Start coming the other way. Pierce defending now. Carshield plays it all the way back though. Looks for the stretch pass now with Brett defending. Brett bodies up on him. Good body play. They're going to probably take both of them there. Looked like Brett got caught with a high stick there at the end. Will be interesting to see what they do here. Like they're going to take both, and we're going to stay 4-4 here. 8-12 left in the game. Lions still with a 2-0 lead. Puck comes back around. Carshield plays it over to the slot. Puck thrown on front, knocked up to the side by Chase. Still controlled by Carshield though. Dipsy doodling in, looking for an opportunity. Plays it up top to the point. Shoots! Kick save by Chase. Way to extend that right leg. And Bennett with a good little chip pass. Tries to go to Duran's, too far in front of him though. Big clapper. Decides to try and cut back. Loses control of it for a second. Goes to the middle now. Picked off by Sullivan. And Duran's coming the other way now. Pulls up. Duran's cuts to the backhand. Tried to go a little forehand, little chop over. Big body there by the Carshield player. Knocks Duran's off the puck. Duran's no stick or glove. Try and just kick it along. Bennett comes in and supports, grabs the puck. Puck goes all the way down. They do have a cherry picker though, so Wadowski in a one-on-one now. Played up top by Carshield. Tries to make a cut move around Bennett. Bennett able to put a body on him and slow down his pressure. Bradley goes hard into the wall with Bennett. They're battling here between these two teams. And another call from the back referee against the Lions. Keep in mind that's the same ref that just missed a huge hit on Wozniak there. Faceoff comes to the left here as the Lions go on the kill now. Chow clears it all the way down. It's as good as it's going to be. Carshield starts coming in, looking to set up a diamond. It would appear. Player cuts in, shoots. Kicked away again by Christopher. Tried chipping up past by Waz. Waz not able to get all of it though. Carshield able to keep control. Steps in, pass it back across. Playing a little catch with it. Tries to go back door, but not too. Bradley not letting that one through. Bradley with a good body. Plays it back for Chow. Chow with pressure on, decides to throw it all the way down now. Just over the head of the leaping Delamorte. And Carshield going to do some retooling here on the power play. 30 seconds left on the kill here for the Lions. Dropped off to the right side. Steps in. Good stick there by Bradley to break up the pass. Steps in, shoots! Kicked in front, and a loose rebound. Didn't look like Chase knew where that puck went. Player gets it on the backhand, slams it back in. Gives Carshield a power play goal, and now makes it a one-goal game with 5:42 left in the period and in the game. Face off now, controlled back into the Carshield zone. Dropped off. Sullivan, Waz, Wadowski, and Winks out here for the Lions. As Carshield starts coming the other way. Makes a move to the inside around Winks. Steps in. Shoots! Looks like Chile might have been caught up with the defender in front. No whistle though, no goal, so we're good. We'll keep playing on. Sullivan makes a cut move in front. Looks like Wadowski got interfered with there. Big step by Waz there to separate the player from the puck. Wadowski comes in now. Drops it off for Waz. Waz shoots, blocked in front by the defender. Tries to find an opening. Waz, good body separation. Wadowski carrying in now. Looking for an opening. Trying to find the guy. Plays it up top to Sullivan. Sullivan goes all the way back to Winks. Winks down to Waz. Waz steps in. Shoots. Tipped in front. Goes wide of the net. Wadowski trying to get to the front. Gets tied up by the goalie and the defender. Waz comes in with a big body again. And here comes Wadowski. Player was fully worried about Wadowski. Did not worry about the puck at all. And Lions are able to keep control after that. Drop pass off from Winks over to Duran. Duran starts looking in now. Drops it off for Wadowski. That's to Aaron. Going to be Carshield puck coming their way on a partial 2-on-1 here. Steps in. Makes a move around the diving defender. Cuts to the backhand. Good stick there by Wadowski to break up the rush. And here come Carshield cycling around now with some speed. Going to play it all the way back. Not wanting to force anything in a one-goal game here. Here's Delamorte. Winks, Pierce, Durans, and I can't tell who the back one is. I believe it's Wadowski. Field comes up for a second, decides to play it up now. They start coming in 3-on-3. Wadowski battling in front of the net with J.P. Bielstein. Carshield crosses over the red line again. Decides to pull up for a second. Duran's forechecking now against Bruce. Drop pass off. Steps in with the fake clapper. Cuts to the middle. Shoots. Saved by Chase. Shot it right into the chest. Chase going to make those saves. 3:16 left in the game. Cooker, Pierce, Chow, and Duran's out here for the Lions. Duran's coming in one-on-one. Pierce trying to get his legs going and catch up to him here. Cuts in front. Good stick lift there by the Carshield defender. Stops a sure breakaway. Pass goes in front, just a little bit behind Cooker there. But he's able to gather control of it. Drops it off for Duran's. Duran's back us all the way to Chow. Chow with a good little stop and go move behind the back of the net there. Coming up with some speed now down the left side. Cuts to the middle. Decides to shoot it. Good glove save by the goalie, and Cooker forces a whistle there. 2:45 left in the game. Face off controlled by Carshield. Plays it up the wall, a little too far ahead of him though. Called out for Bradley. He's able to pick it up and at least separate the puck for a second. Puck comes back down low in front. Way to get over by Chase. Good stick there by this Lions group. They're really just collapsing their box down. Playing good sound defense here. Player loses a tire there for a second. Good play by Cooker. Waz over to Chow. Chow looking for an option. Tries to play it up top to Waz. Does. A little bit behind him off the tip stick there. Chow gathers now. Drops it off for Cooker. Cooker over to Waz on a backhand. Waz has Bennett on a breakaway. Bennett comes in. Shoots. Big save. Kept in front. Bennett unable to get the rebound though. Carshield coming back the other way. Steps in. Slows to get down. Drop pass off. He gets around the first defender. Tries to make a move around the second. Unsuccessful. Big save by Chase. And another bouncing puck in front. And Chase gets the goal. Or Chase lets up the goal there as we got a little scrum here in front. With Bradley involved for the Lions. Carshield ties it up with 1:40 left to go in the game here. Minute 40 left in the game. Next goal could be the decider. Brett Waz, Bradley, and Winks out here for the Lions as Brett starts coming in. Brett comes in, tries to make a drop pass off to Waz. Waz shoots! Looks like the player ate that with his face, though. Waz immediately going to check on him, make sure he's good. He is bleeding pretty good. And that's J.P. Bielstein there, as Boo pointed out. I didn't realize that he laid it out there with a face. That caught him good. Waz shoots hard, man. We're going to be in a little brief delay here as we clean up the blood and make sure JP's okay. Hopefully nothing too serious there for him. We'll be back in a little bit. We're ready to start playing again. Carshield calls a timeout here, so we got another 30 seconds before we're back to play. Looks like JP Bilstein is okay though. He's trying to go back out there. We'll see. We'll see what the coaching staff decides here for Carshield. He was pretty banged up though after that shot. Glad to see he's okay though and wanting to get back out there. All right, we're back from our salvaging play. Bradley, Brett, Waz, and Chow out here for the Lions with 1:20 left. Chow tries to throw it in front, get blocked there by the Carshield player. Looks like JP's back on the rink, hungry for another one. Chow plays it off the wall. Little miscommunication there between the Lions. JP plays it all the way back to Tommy Bruce. Drops it off for JP. Coming the other way now. Throws it up the wall. Good play there by Chow. But still picked up by Carshield. Carshield spinning around. Plays it up top to the point. Waz almost gets the puck there for a second. He would have been in a partial break. But here comes Carshield the other way. JP with a toe drag. Tries to do another move around him. Still keeping control of the puck. Comes back up top. Drops it off for the oncoming defenseman. Makes a move around Brett. Cuts to the backhand. Shoots. Kicked away by Chili. Chow in a 50-50 puck. Tries to get a stick on it. Unable to it for a second. And Carshield's going to be able to get the puck back. Carshield starts looking in now. Drops it off top for Delamorte. Delamorte creeps in. Rips it. Saved by Chase directly into the logo there. 12.6 left in the game here. Carshield putting some fresh legs out here, trying to win this face-off clean and get a couple more opportunities here to take the game in the dying seconds here. Face-off won by Waz. Durant uses the body, pins it along the wall. 5 seconds left. 5. Waz throws it back behind the net to... Good pin there by Bradley, and that's going to run the clock out. 2-2. We are going to overtime to decide this championship bout. Five minutes of 3-on-3 hockey here. See if we can't get a decider here in the championship game. Waz, Durans, and Chow out here for the Lions. Carshield takes it back behind the net. A lot more space opened up now in a 3-on-3 hockey here. Carshield starts coming the way. Good pick there set by the Carshield players. Cuts to the middle. Looking for an opportunity. An open opportunity. I combined them there for a second. Sorry. Played all the way back. Drops it off again. They start coming the other way. Delamorte makes a cut to the backhand. Decides to pull, throws it back up top for JP. Goes all the way down to the goalie. Luckily he's paying attention, pushes that one aside otherwise. And here come the Carshield players again. Delamorte trying to break free. JP cuts to the backhand. Goes all the way back around the net. Thought about doing a tuck there. It's going to be a little hard to see here, folks. We got the ref right on top of the line, right on top of our camera angle of the goal here. But Carshield takes it all the way back. Has partial room and decides to peel back. Durant jumps on the attack now. Durant takes out his guy. And Waz picks up the puck. Puck comes back up top, thrown all the way back up. 3:25 left in the game here, or in this overtime period. Durant controls the puck now, throws it up the board to Chow. Durant's buzzing up the rink. For a second there, Chow thought he was going to keep going, tried playing it ahead of him, too far in front though. Here comes JP the other way. JP cuts to the backhand, flips it up, big save by Chase to push that up and wide. JP able to gather it though, plays it back up top. Good save there by Chase Christopher. Carshield going to take it all the way back. And here comes Carshield now, looking for another opportunity. Steps in, shoots, good save by Chase, pushes that one out of play. 2:40 left in the overtime period here. Cooker, Bradley, and Winks out here for the Lions. 2:40 to go.
If overtime ends, go to a shootout.
Good body there by Bradley. Gets the puck separated and gets it up to Cooker. Cooker coming in now. Makes a move, decides to pull up. Plays it up top for Bradley. Cross over to Winks. Winks circles back behind the net. And plays it up for Cook. Cooker coming in now. Crosses it with Bradley. Fakes cutting back and decides to come in now. Cooker, drop pass off to Bradley. Bradley steps in, shoots. Good block by the Carshield player, and that goes out of play. You're going to have an ozone face-off coming up for the Lions. 2:13 left in the overtime period here. Face off to the left of the Carshield goalie here. Controlled back off a good play by Cooker to chip it all the way down for Winks, sorry. Winks slams on the break behind the net. Plays it up to Bradley. Bradley coming in with some speed now. Cooker crashing the net. Bradley cuts the middle. Shoots! Kicked away by Locker. Still going in front though. Cooker there. Carshield able to get it, and they start coming the other way. 2-on-3 with Cooker coming back on a back check. Steps in. Does a toe drag around. Winks with a good step. Winks on a partial breakaway now. He's got Bradley coming with him. Winks steps in. Does a fake. Shoots! Good save by the goalie. Bradley was just a little bit too far behind him there, otherwise they would have had a 2-on-0 opportunity. Good play by Winks there. Even better save by the goaltender to keep this game tied. And keep Carshield in it. Carshield throws it all the way around the net. Starts coming the other way. Cooker, last man back here with Winks coming hard. Pass goes across to Delamorte. Delamorte shoots! And scores! Chase makes the initial save. Looks like he might have got bumped and that just squeaked in 5-hole there. Great game of roller though. Back and forth game from both teams. Lions just didn't get the bounces, unfortunately, this game, and Carshield is your AAA St. Louis Adult Winter Classic champions. We'd like to thank you all for watching, and I know it's not the end goal that the D1 guys wanted, but that was a good, hard-fought game. We're in it to the very last second there. We'll be back in action. We'll be back in a little bit here with Black's playoff run. Game's time is scheduled to start at 6:20.